believe in people.
And we believe in people.
People can do many things.
People can do many things.
People can do the real change.
People can do the real change.
So it's very important.
To
have connection with all youth groups.
To have connection with all youth groups.
In all countries.
In all countries.
To help each other.
To help each other.
To reach real democracy.
To reach real democracy.
And real social justice.
And real social justice.
I know there's many differences.
I know there's many differences
between Egypt and the US.
There's
difference between main goals.
There's difference between main goals.
But also we have a common interest.
But also we have a common interest.
You must believe in change.
You must believe in change.
To make a real change.
To make real change.
And also you must reach more people.
And also you must reach more people.
And also you must searching for common interest between your groups.
And also you must search for common interest between your groups.
You must believe yourselves.
You must truly believe yourselves.
To can reach real democracy.
So you can reach real democracy.
I haven't many words to say.
I haven't many words to say.
But I am very proud to be here.
I am very proud to be here.
And talk with you.
And talk with you.
And also.
With
my friend Esra.
And my friend Esra.
She is also from very famous activist in Egypt.
She's also a very famous actress in Egypt.
She can talk with you about.
She can talk with you about
what you can do.
What you can do.
Her experience.
And
also we can accept any question from you after that.
And also we can accept any questions from you after that.
Thank you all.
Thank you all.
For receiving us here.
For receiving us here.
We are here.
We are here.
To express.
Our solidarity.
With you.
And our solidarity. With you.
All over the squares.
In all countries.
We are activists from Egypt.
We are activists from Egypt. Supporting.
All activists for freedom.
All activists for freedom.
For better social and economic life.
For better social and economic life.
All over the world.
All over the world.
And all of us.
Will be.
In one hand.
In one hand. Until
we met
all our demands.
We are with you.
We are with you.
Egypt.
Wales.
Boston occupied.
Boston occupied.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So you must search out the way to send your message. How to find the people can support you. University or outside university. So I think you must think again about a solution. Because people make the change, not me.
Question here. You go first.
Yeah. Mic check. Okay. Mic check.
Mic check.
My question
is,
what is the next step?
What is the next step?
We're gathering support.
We're gathering support.
There are many people.
In
many locations. So what now? With everyone here. What else can we do?
For us or
For the people here.
For anyone.
I think you must determine your goals.
I think you must determine your goals.
And searching for common goals.
And common
interests.
And common interests.
And have a clear vision. About what you want to do. That is the main problem.
That is the main problem.
If you haven't a common interest.
if you haven't a common interest,
and haven't common goals,
it
will be very difficult.
It will be very difficult.
And also you must to believe in yourself.
And also you must believe in yourself.
You can make a change.
You can make a
A
change.
real change.
A real change.
I don't know what is the next step for you.
I don't know what the next step is for you.
But you must to find the next step for you.
But you must find the next step for you.
And you must to make a schedule.
You must make a schedule.
How to make a pressure.
How to make a pressure.
And very effective pressure.
And very effective pressure.
The government.
Government.
And anyone have a responsibility
Anyone has a
to
responsibility
make a real change.
to make a real change.
Mic check.
As an activist from Egypt,
As an activist from Egypt,
I'm curious about your views
I'm curious about your views
on government transparency,
on government transparency,
specifically WikiLeaks,
WikiLeaks,
and the alleged actions of Bradley Manning.
the actions of Bradley Manning.
Do you feel these efforts
Do you feel these efforts
support causes like that of Egypt?
support causes like that of Egypt?
And if so, how?
And if so, how?
I cannot understand.
So, WikiLeaks, there was the US
We're explaining the question.
cables were released on the internet, and then people could read in Egypt about the Mubarak family and how much wealth they had, and the secret documents were put on the internet by Bradley Manning. So without help, because people could see what the Mubarak family was doing. What is your view? Do you think that was a good thing? That was them.
I think the WikiLeaks documents
The WikiLeaks documents
are very important for Egypt.
are very important for Egypt.
It helps us
It helps us
to be sure
to be sure
about the corruption
about the corruption
of the Mubarak regime,
of the Mubarak regime,
not by words,
not by words,
by evidence,
by evidence,
and by documented.
and by document.
And I think
it
will help us also
will help us also
to implement the transparency value which we aim to achieve that
To achieve that,
in the next future of Egypt.
the next future of Egypt.
Mic check.
During the Arab Spring,
During the Arab Spring,
many people
many people in
in America
America
thought that the young Egyptians
thought that the young Egyptians
were looking at America
We're looking at America
as a democratic ideal.
as a democratic ideal.
Does it surprise you?
Does it surprise you?
There are so many people here now
There are so many people here now
that don't think that America
that don't think that America
is living up to its democratic ideal.
is living up to its democratic ideals.
It's not a surprise to me
It's not a surprise to me
because the American government supported corrupt regimes
supporting corrupt regimes
in Arab countries.
in Arab countries.
So we must
To
support the nation,
support the nation,
to have support between people,
to have support between people,
searching for the real meaning of democracy.
searching for the real meaning of democracy.
I was traveling to Europe also.
Traveling to Europe also.
Identifying real democracy. And also I traveled to Korea.
I traveled to Korea.
Identified the real democracy. I think we can make the real democracy.
We can make the real democracy.
If the people can make a pressure
If the people can make pressure
to have a
to have a
real
real democracy.
if we can spread awareness and the people be also
If we can spread awareness here, you will here also.
to push for real democracy in the United States.
push for real democracy in the United States
And real social justice in the United States.
and real social justice in the United States.
It will affect on Arab countries also.
It will affect on Arab countries also.
Maybe I want to add,
Maybe I want to add,
not all the Egyptian activists
Not all the Egyptian activists
think that America is a democratic country.
think that America is a democratic country.
But the real thing, we are believing that there are limits of democracy.
Limits of democracy.
Maybe
America
achieves some levels.
but America,
Government,
government,
it is not the ideal
country
of democracy.
of democracy. In the interest of time, we are now closing staff after the last few people asked their questions. Is this all right with everyone? We will have more time to raise questions and concerns later in the agenda. Is that all right with people? Next on staff is Vicky. The greater Occupy movement, from your experiences, when expanding nonviolent tactics to violent ones, justified, and to fight for real social and economic justice.
When is it justified to social nonviolence to violence in your tactics? What is it justified to beyond
There is many strategy of non-violence.
There are many strategies of nonviolence.
We use in Egypt many peaceful ways.
We use in Egypt many peaceful ways
To support democracy and social justice.
to support democracy and social justice.
We use many tools
Like sit-ins
and civil disobedience
and civil disobedience
and peaceful protest
and peaceful protests.
and
Also,
peaceful demonstrations.
peaceful demonstrations
Building
and building grassroots.
And also have groups
And also have
in
groups
several cities
in several cities
and have a network and connection with each other.
and have a network and connection with each other.
Civil disobedience and non-violence.
Civil disobedience and nonviolence
Very old science
is very old science
from several years.
from several years.
Thousands years.
Years.
We read about what happened in India
We read about what happened in India
with Gandhi
with Gandhi
and also with Martin Luther King in America
and also with Martin Luther King in America
and also in South Africa.
and also in South Africa
Non-violence in Eastern Europe.
and nonviolence in Eastern Europe.
And also we watched movie
And also we watched a movie
talking about
Seattle.
Seattle. Called Battle in Seattle.
Battle in Seattle.
It's a very great movie.
It's a very great movie.
We learned many things from that movie.
We learned many things from that movie.
And also I remember another movie
And also I remember another movie
called V for Vendetta.
called V for Vendetta.
It's a very important movie.
So I think we must research also about non-violence in science
Research about nonviolence
and create a new tool.
and create new tools.
Create a new strategy.
Create a new strategy.
Next on staff is Eric.
I wanted to ask,
In your travels around the world, have you come to learn
of already existing communication
between these many groups
and developing movements?
and developing movements?
Before the revolution,
There's many connections
between Arab groups,
between Arab groups
also groups in Europe,
and also groups in Europe
and also groups in United States,
and also groups in the United States.
Anti-imperialism,
anti-imperialism,
anti-capitalism.
anti-capitalism.
And also we learned
European groups
called Gaza Freedom March.
Gaza Freedom March.
We learned it from groups in Arab society.
And we learn from groups in Arab society.
Also now we're teaching groups in also Arab society.
Now we're teaching groups in Arab society.
Groups in Sudan.
We are teaching groups in
We
Sudan.
have a good connection with groups in Syria and Yemen.
We have a good connection with groups in Syria and Yemen.
And after our revolution,
And after our revolution,
we have a good connections
we have good connections
with groups in Spain,
with groups in Spain, and Greece, and Italy,
and England.
and England.
And also we have a good connection
And also we have a good connection
with brothers
with our brothers
in United States,
in the United States,
Wall Street,
Wall Street,
and also we're looking forward
And also we're looking
to
forward
have a good connection
to have a good connection
with Occupy Boston.
with Occupy Boston.
Thank you.
That is the end of STAC.
That is the end of STAC.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, everyone.
Who asked the question.
Who asked a question.
And thank you to Ahmed
Thank you to Ahmed
and Esra
and Esra
for being here with us in solidarity
support
and support tonight.
We invite you to stay.
for our General Assembly,
Third General Assembly.
the Third General Assembly
Of Occupy Harvard.
of Occupy Harvard.